Let's talk about the college basketball star. I'm not a star, huh? I got a chopper in the car, huh? Hunter Dickinson implies NIL a factor in transfer to Kansas from Michigan. Go from Kansas to Michigan. Let's talk about why. He said, well, it was an increase in my name, image, and likeness. For y'all who like acronyms, NIL earnings played a role in his decision to transfer to Kansas. All right, so who is it? You know, he's an AP All-American, honorable mention, averaged 18.5 points, 9 rebounds as a junior at Michigan last season. Okay, so his critics are clowning and mad at him because he made this transfer. Well, he went on his own podcast, Roundball, good name, and he broke it down. He said, look, quote, the people hating on me, why you wanna play hate on me? Loonies, if y'all don't know that song, Google it, it's dope. All right, the people hating on me will leave their job right now for a $10,000 increase. I got at Michigan less than 6 figures. I got less than 6 figures at Michigan for the year. Damn, that dude had to double down and say it again like he didn't say it the first time. Said it with his chest the second time, right? Now, he's the #1 transfer in ESPN's rankings in the portal. And everyone is saying, when I say everyone, I loosely mean that, but y'all know how the game goes. He made a selfish decision. Oh, but his arrival elevated Kansas. Yes, it did. All right, so let's do that. He said, I still do love Michigan. All right. I still do love Michigan. All right. How many classes he got? Sucker hell. Well, these athletes be telling on themselves. I still do love Michigan. There you go. He got it right second. I still love the school and everything. I love the program. That's why it was so hard to leave, because I really didn't want to leave. I didn't, but I just felt like, man, it was the best decision for me. It took a lot of courage. I don't think people realize how much courage it took for a guy who was there for 3 years and All-American for the team. Ooh, woo, pat myself on the back. I did have a legacy there. Oh my God, he all in the sauce. And I basically gave that up to try to be selfish and do what's best for me and my career, not what's best for anybody else's career. Okay. 2 things here. 1, he loves him some him. And I like that too. I love me some me, right? It's just, you got to be really careful how loud you tell everybody how much you love yourself. That's one thing I did learn in life. Like, trust me, between my ears, I'm one cocky sucker. I got my doubts, but that's just management. That's what confidence is, the management of doubt. Doubts come in, we whoop they ass, and they get up out of here. I'm a cocky dude. But when I'm talking, trust me, I just sound confident, right? You can't leak like this. A legacy here. Oh my God, I was courageous. Courageous? That's not the choice word I would use to go to another school because you got paid more. That's not courage. There's a different word. I'm going to let you find it, my man Dickinson. All right. So the courageous part, miss me with that, dog. Don't prop yourself up, give you a badge of honor in this moment when you just basically going to get more money, dog. Chase the dough. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I do like that he did focus in on being selfish, because one of the things I always talk about, we're going to bring it up again, is what's in common between being selfish and selfless. Self, right? There's this trickery going on in this world where people want you to be selfless in a lot of your power decisions. And then they, when introduced to the same opportunity, will be selfish. And then if they're selfish, it comes off with a negative connotation when really it's just about selfless and selfish. Talk through it. Okay. So someone comes to you and say, I got this opportunity for you to play college basketball at a major program. Got this opportunity for you to play here. Here's Michigan. Here's Kansas. Oh, Kansas is giving you more. Oh, but you're at Michigan. Well, coach was at Michigan and he left. The administrators were at Michigan. They left. Other students go and no one cares. Why can't I go? And there's an obvious reason. And there's still going to be a tremendous opportunity for me to go pro and get paid more while I'm in pursuit of going pro. So selfish, even though it is the proper word, the connotation is wrong. We shouldn't look at situations like that with this situation, because the dude is making the decision that's best for him. But you could tell that it's hurting him. You could tell that it's irking him. And you could tell that this is not a smooth road just yet. Because why? He has to justify it by saying he's so courageous. He has to justify it by saying, oh man, it was so difficult. Sometimes it's not even difficult. The toughest thing is, it's just going to be a new place. Going somewhere new for anybody is just going to be an interesting discussion. It's going to be an interesting discovery, right? But always making everything you leave, oh, it's such a difficult decision. Look, right now, if some company out there wants me to do this, and I'm like, all right, can I do it the same way? Can I do it my way? And they're like, yeah. Oh, by the way, we're going to give you way more money. I'm like, this wasn't a difficult decision. People be doing that just to kind of keep two loyalties going. I want this fan base not to hate me, and I want this one to love me. Well, if you're speaking out of both sides of your mouth, guess what? You're going to get a little of this and a little of that. Or you could have had it all, right? So just stop it, man, in terms of this situation. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to be selfless because they're both coming from the same spirit, from the same person, from the same mindset, from the same body. That of self, and that's okay. So Hunter Dickinson, my man, enjoy your stay to Kansas, right? Enjoy your new time and your new riches, right? But next time, leave the sauce behind, you know what I'm saying? There was enough meat and potatoes to this story. Well, we get it, big dog. You're getting paid more. That's the new world. It's the NIL, Wild Wild West. We totally get it. Leave the sauce to the side. I think this story tastes better that way.